this time, or do you want me to?
You introduced last time.
I know, I just didn't know if you were up for it or in the mood.
Well, yeah. Gosh.
Yeah. Are you always in the mood?
Yes.
Are you?
Does this sound like
Are
Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah, I thought that's what you were doing right now.
Yeah, you noticed?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I do a really bad Napoleon Dynamite impression.
No, that was great, Paul.
My girlfriend loves it.
Yeah.
She requests it. I feel like it must be okay.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Tina, get your food.
There's something about tots in his... Yeah.
Tots in the pocket of his pants.
Yeah.
And my lips hurt real bad. Can you bring me my chapstick? All right.
Okay.
Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to listen to this podcast? Hey, welcome everyone to Curiously Specific Playlists. This is a podcast where we create custom playlists for those unique situations when only the deepest tracks will do.
That was my sidekick, Paul, and I am Josh.
Yep. Do you do any impressions? I know my Napoleon Dynamite impression was pretty great and might be a little intimidating now for you to do something, but do you have any impressions that you do? What's your go-to?
The main one is just to really lean into my Midwestern accent that I already kind of have.
Okay. I wasn't going to tell you this, but for real, someone told me some of the feedback they gave me on our podcast is, I like your sidekick's really good Midwest accent.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't know that you had one.
I do.
But other people are hearing it.
Yeah. It's funny when I moved all the way from La Crosse, Wisconsin down to Madison, people were like, where are you from, man?
In Madison.
Yeah.
Your home state.
Yeah.
People can't identify your accent.
Oh, yeah. You sound like it. Yeah.
That's pretty good. My favorite impression to do, I think it's good. Very few other people do, but Ray Romano.
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
loves Raymond. Yeah. That's a really fun one.
Oh, Robert! Oh, no! Deborah! Welcome to Curiously Specific Playlist! Oh!
This is our celebrity show. We have Ray Romano with us.
Your sidekick, Ray Romano.
I'm trying to think of a celebrity I could do.
I can really only do voices that are along the lines of that Ray Romano kind of sound. My daughter calls it a curly voice, if that makes sense.
A curly.
A voice that sounds curly.
I was thinking.
Not Curly from the Three Stooges.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kermit the Frog might be another.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
That actually wasn't too bad.
That was really good, actually. That's what I was gonna say. Is instead of curly, I was gonna say Kermity.
Yeah, Kermity.
Kermity?
Yeah. That's the term. Mm-hmm. Maybe like Ernie from Sesame Street. Like,
hi, Bert. Hey there.
Yeah, that's good too, Josh.
Hi, I'm Kermit the Frog.
That's more like a Smeagol, Gollum kind of
Smeagol. Oh yeah.
My precious. Nasty, filthy habits. That's Myron.
What's Smeagol's alter ego name?
Gollum?
Smeagol. Gollum. No, yeah.
It's like a battle. Yeah. I feel bad for Gollum.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, he just cursed.
But things turn out well for him in the end, don't they?
I don't think so. I think he...
Do
we
shit.
want to give this away?
No, we probably shouldn't.
Okay. I think he dies.
Josh!
Sorry.
Gosh!
No! Oh no, Josh! Oh, I'm Smeagol. I hear you, Ray. Are you Ray? Everybody loves Ray. Oh, Smeagol! Everybody loves Smeagol. Did you adopt me, Ray?
If you're just joining us, this is Curiously Specific Playlist, Celebrity Edition.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
A celebrity crush. I mean, I guess.
Do you have a senior citizen celebrity crush?
Well, yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you do too.
Yeah.
Is it the person that I'm thinking of too?
Mm-hmm. Should we say it at the same time?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. All right, on the count of three.
So we're saying my celebrity crush or yours?
I think we have the same one.
Oh, you're saying yours and I'll say mine and see if they match.
I think they're going to be the same.
One,
two, three. That woman
Jane
from the Brady
Goodall.
Bunch. Jane Goodall. Jane Goodall is your celebrity crush.
Yeah, Brady Bunch, huh?
No. Really? You would drop everything?
Yeah, can you make that happen?
Is your girlfriend listening to this, you think?
She'll understand.
I feel like there's going to be this unspoken pressure now that she's supposed to like hang out around monkeys.
Maybe, but I mean,
in order to get you to like her.
She has her celebrity senior citizen crush too.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, but I can't. I have to keep my mouth shut. So
could you give me a hint?
A hint? I mean, I can give you an impression from one of his movies.
Oh, a movie star.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Let's hear the impression. Is it a silent film?
Yes, it is.
Is he that senior?
Yeah, he was a silent.
Charlie Chaplin.
You got it. Yeah.
All right, so Josh, you think now would be a good time for us to get into our voice message for today?
Sounds great, Paul.
Let's do it. Would you like to introduce the voicemail?
Sure, yeah. This is Travers from, well, you'll find out where he's from.
Hey, what's up, bros? This is Travers. I'm calling from, we'll call it a legal state. And yeah, listen, just recently started growing my own cannabis for recreational purposes. And I've heard from other growers that playing music for your plants can actually be quite beneficial. So calling you guys to find out if you could help put together a heady playlist for me. I am looking for, of course, good vibes, but even more so, big yields, baby. So looking forward to seeing what you guys could come up with, and really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Do you think that what this Travers guy is doing here is legal?
No, I don't condone that.
Yeah, neither do I. This doesn't sound like proper behavior here. I mean, we can probably do our best to help this guy out, see what we can do here with the playlist and all, but I'm certainly not going to be partaking in any of this, and we do not encourage you to do that likewise.
I think there's 6 ways to say no, Paul.
What are the 6 ways, Josh?
No. Nah. Nope.
That's
Nah.
4.
Nah.
5. Can I take a guess at 6?
No! No way!
That was the one.
Just say
No!
Paul, I like to pass on the grass.
As do I, Josh.
Never done it.
As do I.
Never will.
Could you kind of recap this voice message here for us? I just need a quick reminder of what we're trying to do here with this playlist.
Yeah, sure. So it seems like Travers is, from what I'm gathering, is probably in a state where growing your own cannabis is illegal.
There are states where it's legal
Yeah, actually.
to do drugs?
I think at this point, the majority of the
my
states in the
God.
U.S. are. So
What is this world coming to?
I know. It's a shame.
Wow.
The cannabis, which I'm against once again,
As am I.
but I do have houseplants, so I'm going to try and relate it to my houseplants.
Let's do that. So, Travers, we are going to be saying houseplants.
Yeah, like-
in your mind, in your dirty criminal mind, I guess you can be thinking cannabis.
Should we just start calling these cannabis plants like there are fiddle leaf figs?
Yeah, that's the term that we're going to use.
Okay.
Good idea, Josh.
If I want to make my fiddle leaf a little more excited or sprout a bit more and thrive, I have heard of situations where you can play music for your plants in addition to, the obvious watering and proper sun and temperatures. So
Have you ever done that for your plants?
sing,
Play music,
yeah,
harmonica, any of those?
maybe a little bit, a little singing, a little humming.
And have you noticed a difference then?
I think so. Maybe it's playing tricks with my mind, but moves its leaflets around a little bit. Do you have plants?
Yeah. Like, for example, like 2 feet to your right,
yeah.
there literally is a fiddlehead fig plant.
Is it fiddlehead or
Fiddle leaf?
Fiddle leaf, fiddlehead. We'll just say fiddlehead for now.
I'm sure someone's going to write in with an angry email.
Sorry in advance.
Yeah, so I have some houseplants, and I'm not a person that you would consider traditionally good at keeping plants alive.
Okay.
But I try,
Yeah.
and I have a lot of plants. I mean, sometimes. And I have some friends that are really good with plants, and they tell me that in order to help them to be happy and to thrive, that I'm supposed to like name the plants.
I was just going to ask that.
I'm supposed to talk to the plants, play music, sing for them. It's like I have 25 babies in the house.
So what's this little green monster's name?
I don't know. There's like 25 of them.
Todd.
I don't remember. It's Todd now, I guess. The ones in this room, I don't know their names. That one over there, the tall one, that's Nancy. That's got like some pink on the leaves, and it's looking like it's seen better days.
How about that one in the middle, that fake one?
How did you know that was fake?
It looks pretty fake. I've lost respect for you, Paul.
Oh.
But yeah, moving on. What's the one to the left there that looks like it's about to die?
Oh, that one?
Mm-hmm.
That one's named Josh.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mean any offense by that or anything. I hope you don't take that as an insult, or I hope your feelings aren't hurt. It's just coincidence that the dying one is Josh.
It's very sickly.
There's no correlation.
That prickly one reminds me of your personality over there.
Wow. Josh, I just apologized. What more do you want me to do?
I guess.
Do you want me to do more impressions?
Yeah, can we get rid of Paul and go? I want to talk to Ray for the rest of the episode. Would that be all right?
Everybody loves Ray. All right. Okay. I mean, I'll see what I can do. For really the only thing I can say in Ray speak is, oh, but I'll do my best.
And then there's that sister program. Everybody kind of likes Paul.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the final episode of Curiously Specific Playlist.
We made it to 5. Yeah, but I don't know. Do you think maybe Travers is trying to like pull our leg, and maybe he actually works for the DEA and he's like
you think Travers is a narc?
Yeah. Do you think he's a narc?
I could see that, trying to draw us out with this internationally broadcasted podcast, trying to get us to talk about our criminal pasts.
When they get
But
to
it's not gonna work, Travers.
Nope. We got you with that cool suave voice of yours. Like you're acting like what do they call it? Like a stoner?
I think so. I've heard that term. Travers, you got to try harder. You got to try harder, my friend, if you're going to get the drop on us.
That's right.
So, Josh, off the record.
Off the record, yeah.
You ever used fiddle leaf fig?
Never. No. Why would I? I'm high.
Yeah.
I'm high on life, Paul.
That's right.
Yeah.
We don't need things like that to have a good time.
No. If I want to have a good time, I'll smoke my
salvia.
If I want to have a good time, I'll roll up my local newspaper and smoke that up all. That's all I need.
And if I want to have a good time, I will just go online and I'll look up arrest records for people that have used marijuana.
Yeah.
And then I just laugh because they got what was coming to them.
Paul, I did do a little research for this episode.
You didn't.
I did. Apparently, plants, singing to them does have a beneficial effect. Male voices tend to range, in the 80 to 240 hertz range.
Obviously.
As we all know. Females are more in the 140 to 500 hertz.
That checks out.
But get this, cannabis plants like 6,000 hertz.
Wait, what?
So that's way up there. That's like
How do you do that with your voice?
It's like a dog whistle, like
like that?
Yeah, so Travers, if you're listening right now, maybe
That's tip number 1.
Yeah, do that. Walk around, do that.
So how are we going to help Travers get these big yields from his fiddle leaves?
It sounds like Travers needs a bit of groovy, chill music, but at the same time, maybe something more high-pitched frequencies.
Like if there's an album of dog whistles?
Yeah, is there one out there?
You all are going to hate this playlist so much, but your plants are going to love it.
Love it, yeah. But also maybe some groovy beats to just let the plants relax. Like we want to relax our bodies, but still kind of move to the music.
Josh, have you heard of like there are certain kinds of music that criminals like Travers like to listen to when they're doing their illicit substances? Jam bands.
Jam band, rock.
There's like a string cheese band or something and stuff like that. Like, even though we are not on board with what you're doing, Travers, and we haven't even touched on this, but not going to help you in the afterlife. I wonder if we could humble ourselves a little and put in some music that this kind of person seems drawn to.
You mentioned that one band. What was it? The Strung?
Oh yeah, the stringed cheeses or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't like. We don't need to specifically add them to the playlist. I don't want to scare people off from listening to this playlist.
And then there's Fush, I think, is another good band I've heard of in that realm.
Fush, yeah, with an F. Josh, have you ever accidentally been around someone that was like smoking the cannabis?
Yeah, I have.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
What was that experience?
This is a place.
Are you okay talking about that?
Yeah, this is a place of honesty, right? Like I'm not happy about it, but yeah, I was around it.
Oh no, Josh.
I was.
Oh, you can't put yourself in those situations.
And I did have to use.
I'm judging.
I did have to use my 6 ways of saying no.
How many of the ways did you need to use in order to stop this affront to you?
I think I got through 3 or 4, and then they tried to actually put it in my mouth.
No, I've heard that they do
lips.
that.
Yeah, and then I denied them.
Good for you.
But get this, Paul. Beforehand, there was a bowl of some gummy bears, and I didn't.
I love gummy bears.
Do you?
They're delicious.
I didn't realize that apparently you can have an edible form of
all gummy bears are
cannabis.
No, wait, what?
Yeah, like they can put it into foods and gummies and stuff.
They wouldn't.
Yeah, and I took a whole handful.
Nuh-uh.
And they offered the joint right after I did that and ate a bunch. So
no, Josh.
They all giggled at me because I denied them, and they're like, "Guess what? Too late. Haha, you already ate a bunch."
No.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why you need to stay away from situations like that, everyone. You need to don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to run into a Travers.
Stay at home.
Mm-hmm. Don't go outside. That's
Never.
where they are.
That's Dangerville.
Mm-hmm. So what happened after that?
Well, I went home and
Did you drive?
No, I walked.
Okay.
And I walked for what felt like an eternity, Paul, which is kind of odd because I only lived a block away.
Whoa.
Yeah, and
it was already having its effect on you.
Immediately looking down at my watch, I think it was 8:25 p.m. and my bedtime is usually around like 8:45. So I was like,
so you didn't have much time to get home.
I got to go home. I got to brush my teeth. I got
to say your prayers.
Say my prayers. So I get home, like I said, it felt like an eternity. Get home at 8:28, open the door, walk inside. And then from there, it was just like, well, I had to go to the bathroom. Okay, yeah, this is where things get weird. And then I look in the mirror. I look in the mirror.
No.
Yeah, and I just stare at myself, and I felt so guilty.
Oh, you were under the spell of the drug.
Yeah, and I was just like, what did I do to myself? Please forgive me.
Yeah.
And then went to the bathroom, sat on the toilet. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this part. Sorry.
No, it's important. It's important.
Get up, wash my hands, go into my bedroom. And I wake up the next morning, and for some reason, I am standing up straight in the corner and realizing I never slept, Paul.
No.
Yeah, I thought I did, but I didn't.
So what were you doing that whole time while you were under the spell?
I was terrified, Paul.
You were just standing terrified for the entire night?
Yeah, just...
Oh. Kids,
saying my
if
prayers,
you're listening,
holding my rosary.
This is a warning to you.
Do not get involved in the devil's lettuce.
But Travers, we are going to be the bigger people here. We will put together this playlist for you. It will rock your damn face off. It will give you, I guess, the big yields that you are looking for. But we strongly encourage you, right, Josh? Strongly encourage you to get out while you can. So, Josh, I think it's time for us to drop this playlist.
Yeah, I think we've covered all the bases. So, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Travers, while you are listening to this playlist, we definitely are not going to be tracing the voice message that we got from you to turn you in and give you what's coming to you. That's not at all what we will be doing. We hope you really enjoy the playlist, Travers. Have a great time. Maybe put on some headphones so you can't hear what's going on around you, like sirens or that kind of thing.
Yeah, just relax, Travers, and enjoy these soft beats coming your way.
And everyone else, we hope that this will help your real legal plant to grow well, to thrive, and be happy.
What are we going to call this playlist?
How about we call this one Say No to Drugs?
I like that a lot, Paul.
Me too.
Enjoy, everyone.
Hey, folks, Josh here. I think Paul's in the kitchen right now making me a sandwich or something. As always, thank you so much for offering those ears. We really appreciate you following along for the ride. You can now listen to the talk portion of all past and future episodes through Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, and more. If you'd like to listen to the music playlists we create, please follow along on Spotify. Not to forget, a link to all our archive playlists is in our Instagram bio, so follow us there. And enjoy the show. Yabba yabba you.
Yabba yabba you.
Yabba yabba you.
Yabba yabba you. Oh, hey. Josh, we're back.
Okay.
How did you all like the playlist? We'll sit here and wait
That was
for you
great.
to respond.
You in the back.
Okay. I think they liked it.
I think I saw a hand in the back, but yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Well, thanks for listening to our podcast. Travers,
Thank you.
you're in pretty big trouble.
Question mark.
The cops are probably there. We're imagining you in handcuffs at the moment. And frankly, there is no punishment big enough to suit the crime.
Yeah,
As far as we're concerned.
Enjoy your life behind bars, Travers.
Josh, I think our work here is done.
Boom.
So we hope you all enjoyed that playlist.
Thanks
May
for
your
coming.
plants live and thrive and be happy. And if you have a curiously specific situation that you would like a playlist for, Josh,
Yeah, once again, we've got those 3 ways. Private message us on Instagram. What's our email, Paul?
curiously specific playlists at gmail.com.
Or you can use the Anchor app and send us a voice memo there. I think that's a wrap on episode 5. Can you believe that, Paul?
Wow.
Wow, we've come a long way, baby.
Well, until next time, everyone.
Stay curiously specific. Oh!